Hello everybody, and today we're going to learn about dinosaur facts. I'm looking for a dinosaur. Today this is a Triceratops, and they have a round mane, and they have 3 horns, and they have 2 eyes, and 1 beak like a pteranodon, and they have 2 things that is made of something like God. And they have 4 feet and 4 toes, and they have 1 tail, and they have a big body. If they're real, they'll be huge. I'm looking for a dinosaur again. So this dinosaur is a T-Rex, and they're meat eaters, and they have 18. They have 18 spikes on their back and their tail and their head. And they have 2 eyes and a lot of sharp teeth. And this one's from Jurassic World. And they have 3 toes and 2 feet. And it has a W. I'm looking for another dinosaur. So the dinosaur that I'm taking is a Brachiosaurus. And they have really long necks and 2 eyes and 1 mouth, and they're really tall. If they're real, they'll be huge. Then if they grow to 15 years old, they'll be huge. Now I'm searching for a brown bear, and they have 1 little hump here. And they know how to catch fish, and they have 1 nose and 2 pimples in their nose. And they have 2 ears and 4 and 5 claws and 4 feet, and they have 1 little tail. Now I'm looking for a dinosaur again. The dinosaur that I'm holding today is a Stegosaurus, and it has about so they have 28 spikes on them. And I have actually 92 spikes on them. And I have 1 mouth and 2 little eyes, and I have 3 claws, and I have a big tummy. And they live in herds to keep them safe. This dinosaur stuck in my finger. It's called a Imperatorolophus, and it has 1 big tail, and it's not a meat eater, so it's not a predator. It has glad teeth when it's a real, but it can still bite you. And this dinosaur I'm grabbing is a Spinosaurus, and I have 1 big spike on their back, and I have really sharp teeth, and I have 1 big tail, and I have about 3 claws, and I have a big tummy, and I have 3 claws on their hands, and they're normally all orange when it's real. And this dinosaur I'm pulling out is a lion. And they're normally yellow when they're real. And I have this kind of mane, and they have sharp teeth, and they have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 big tail like this, and 4 claws on their feet, and 4 feet, and I have a big bottom, and I have a big nose so they can smell the prey from 50 miles, I think. And this dinosaur I'm pulling out is a zebra. And they have a lot of hair, and they have hair on their tail, and they have a lot of stripes, and they have these like horses, but they're not actually horses. And they have 1 mouth and 2 ears and 2 eyes. This dinosaur I'm pulling out is a cantrops. And they're not meat eaters, so they eat plants. And they have a big tail, and they have about 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 12 spikes on their main head, and they have 1 horn on their front nose, and they have 2 holes for their nose, and 2 eyebrows, and 2 eyes, and it stuck on my finger. And this dinosaur I'm pulling out is, I don't know the name, but I'm just gonna show you. And they have a spike like and they have a spikes like in the Spinosaurus, like this one, but they're not actually a Spinosaurus. They're normally like a iguanodon, like not a real one, like underwater. There's a dinosaur one that is iguana, and they like to eat meat, and they're meat eaters, and they have 2 eyes, 2 holes for their nose, and 1 big tail, and 4 legs, and this dinosaur that's stuck on my finger is called a Carnotaurus. They have 1 big tail, 2 eyes, and 2 horns, and they have 3 claws, and they have 2 hands and 3 claws on their toes, and they have 1 big tail, and if they're real, they're gonna bite you in a second, and they're really big if they're real. Thank you for listening to this good news.